Hey there everybody, I'm Richard Eisenbeis for Kotaku.com, and today I'm playing around with the newest feature on my Vita TV, the PS4 Link app. Now, of course, this is just like the PS4 Link app on your normal PlayStation Vita. However, of course, the Vita TV allows me to connect using an HD TV. So let's start up the application right here. Alright, here we go. Now let's start it up, and I've already connected once, so I don't have to go through any of this setup like looking up passwords or putting in codes. And now it's already found it. And now it is connecting to the PlayStation 4 downstairs. Now I should mention I am as far away as I can possibly be from my PlayStation 4. It's actually downstairs 2 rooms away. Alright, so here we go. I have now connected to the PlayStation 4 downstairs, and you can see my PlayStation 4 menu. Now here's an interesting thing I discovered while playing around with the PS4 Link app. Now, right now, if I try to switch over from my Japanese account, which is of course what my Vita TV is running on, if I try to switch, it says, cannot use this feature now. Well, that's too bad. However, if I try to, the PS Vita TV allows you to, with the PS4 Link app, use up to 2 controllers. So, of course, I have my PS4 controller here plugged in, and I will connect with it. Now it asks me what controller, what profile do you wish to use? Well, that's fine. I'll just use my American account here. And of course, I have to sign in. Oh, so we'll skip ahead here while I put in my password. And now it is connecting, and there we go. Now I am on. Now I'm able to switch to my American account. And how I do that is I just press the PlayStation button, hit the PS4 menu button there on the screen, and then bam, I've swapped over to my American account. So I'm now using a Japanese PlayStation Vita TV to play on my American PS4 account. So let's see here. Now I have a couple of games installed. I have Railgun, I have Second Son, I have Metal Gear Solid. Let's start with Second Son. Alright, so as you can see, I am now playing Infamous here on my Vita TV. Now the only problem is actually apparent pretty quickly. There is a little bit of lag. It's not so much as to make it unplayable. However, any kind of shooting, first-person shooting or zoom-in shooting here, is actually quite difficult. I'm trying to aim right at that guy's head, and let's see how long it takes me. Okay, I got it that time. I've gotten kind of used to it here, but yeah, there we go. Let's get that guy. But here's the problem with the Vita Link here is I can't aim very well at all anymore. There's always this annoying lag whenever I try to aim, and because of that, it's kind of like playing with the sensitivity too high. You stop turning the camera and it continues to go, which makes it more than a little difficult to do any kind of precision aiming. Now, if I try to run around and melee these guys here, that's no problem. There's really no issue with me trying to do that. The problem comes, as expected, whenever I try to shoot anything. Now, I played Metal Gear a little earlier, Metal Gear Solid 5, and I had the exact same problem there. I can't take any precision shots. I was able to play the stealth gameplay, sneaking around, sneaking up on people, grabbing them. But when it came down to any kind of precision shooting, it was pretty much a lost cause. Alright, however, just because I have problems playing something like Infamous doesn't mean I have problems playing something like Railgun. So here I am playing Railgun, and as you can see, it actually does still have the same problems. I don't have quite the precision I would like while playing the game. But in this game, it's a lot more manageable because it feels like the ship just has some more inertia. It takes longer to stop, longer to start going. It's stuff that you can kind of feel out and ignore. You just kind of get used to it. So I'm not really having any problems playing Railgun like I was playing Infamous when I was trying to shoot things. Oh, there we go. There's the little guy in rescue. It's actually a little difficult with some of the bosses when you have to do some very precision flying, I found out. But even then I was able to do it. It just took a little bit more planning. Have to let off the buttons a little earlier than you normally would. But it's all stuff you get used to basically over time. I suspect if you play something like a turn-based RPG, there wouldn't be any noticeable effect, as long as there weren't any timing-based mini-games or anything like that. Or if you're playing a game that's more of a brawler than a shooter, there's no real problems. It's just everything does feel a little slow, a little bit of lag, but it's certainly still playable. Well, I hope you've enjoyed taking a look at the PlayStation 4 Remote Play app on the PlayStation Vita TV with me. For all your import news and gaming reviews, stay tuned to Kotaku.com. Thanks for watching.
When I was a kid, I really wanted to go inside of a computer. Movies like Tron, and to a lesser extent, Lawnmower Man, and shows like Reboot envisioned this world inside of computers.